Hey guys, it's Andrew Dombek, and this is my physical therapist, Matthew DeFeedy. This is another episode of 5 Questions, and we're going to be talking with Matt. Matt's been with AID, Performance Physical Therapy, for how long now?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, and so we are doing these segments to allow you to get to know the staff at AID a little bit better. So let's begin. First question for the day, and by the way, these questions were selected randomly by Jen, so I don't know how random that is. But they were chosen randomly by Matt out of a pile, and he did not get a chance to look at these before we start this interview. So, are you ready
Let's
for
go.
5 questions?
Shoot.
Who's your favorite celebrity family?
Favorite celebrity family? Would have to say Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his family.
Tell me more about their. I didn't know he had a family.
Yeah, he's got one daughter, and he's all over social media with her. Loves her to death. They do a lot of things together, travel together, and just like how close they are.
I'm not surprised that you chose Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I thought you might have gone with the Kardashians, but
No, that was second choice.
The next question is, who should play you in a movie about your life and why?
I would say an obvious choice would be Ryan Gosling because he's a dazzling person, and
With a wig
yeah, well, yeah,
and some prosthetic calves.
yes, he needs big calves.
Inside joke.
But he seems like he's a good actor to play me in life.
Why?
Just watching movies, like the way he acts, so I think he could portray me very well.
Gotcha. What is the best Dr. Seuss book? And when's the last time you read it?
Green Eggs and Ham, and probably about 20 years ago.
Why is Green Eggs and Ham?
I just
It's
like
the only one you remember?
Yep, pretty much. I like the rhythm in it, and I like eggs.
All right. Speaking of eggs, what's the yummiest thing you can cook? Matt does a lot of cooking. He's our health food guru right now, and he's always telling us about his latest forays into his cooking exploits, and he often brings in some dishes that he's made, some treats for us that are he's very conscious. They're always gluten-free for me and very healthy and nutritious snacks.
Mm-hmm. So what was the question again?
What's the yummiest thing you can cook?
The yummiest thing? I'd have to say it's easy, but pulled pork. My family has a specific recipe for crock pot pulled pork. Put a certain different spices in it, and it's a crowd pleaser.
What kind of do you use? Like, do you make your own barbecue sauce or sauce?
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Spices, onions and peppers. Use a pork butt or shoulder.
So when's the last time you made that?
About 2 months ago.
I would say that would be a nice meal that you would bring in and share with the staff. I think the staff is nearby. Has he ever brought that in?
I was a little selfish with it. Kept it for myself.
Never had it. No one's had it, and it's his yummiest thing he can cook. So, when can we expect you to
I guess
treat
I'm
us?
going to have to do it sometime soon.
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day. Isn't that next week?
It's on Friday.
I'm not
You
here.
got to get the Pope. He's got to give permission to eat meat.
I know the answer to this one, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Who do you look up to?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's my favorite person. He's my hero. There's just so many stories about him where he was always down in the dumps. There's one where he was cut by a football team, and then the football team called him again, wanted him to play. He was depressed, had no money, living with his parents, turned it down, went to wrestling, and he's just a star now. He's grown himself to from nothing to just complete stardom.
All right. Well, thank you for being on my Facebook Live, 5 questions. I hope you guys learned a little bit about Matt, and you can come and learn more about him if you come in and make an appointment to see us, or stop by and introduce yourself if you've already been a client. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy this nice weather before we get the storm coming.